back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. Showed a good corral just beyond.
That's a mismatch. Out in some open space. Nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man.
Oh, can you hear me? Yeah. Sorry, my mic was muted.
A little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I was at the 1 yard line, and because I tripped and fell at the 1, so.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year.
I'm straight.
Now the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal.
I know that.
His pass caught at the 4. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11.
Where is Ty? He want to be skiing it. I said skiing. Maybe he's standing.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Forced out to his left.
Watching something on YouTube.
I watched your new video.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. There the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
I sent it
we move you forward
to you.
Broadcast to the beginning
I saw that.
One of these two teams about to play
it was something that I saw on there. Did you see release all the sounds that are in your mind?
It said release all the sounds that are in your mind. Are you alright?
And he said, sir, are you okay? I'm a little messed up.
They'll come out
it was the grit.
That sounds like a rider.
It does.
He's the Grinch. Deep left sideline. And too much juice.
Did you see my
incomplete.
Anime edit?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10
all I saw
from
was
the
Damon
22.
commented on your videos.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the
I saw him, I was like, hey, the vid's not keeping up. And it's Day-Day. I didn't see the Day-Day part. At first, I was like, who the heck is hating on my videos? And then
on your Addison freaking
and I saw it was David Penny.
On your Addison Ray edit, someone
able to get it down
said
to the 2-yard line.
Very
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Okay, I will go check that out because I don't think I saw that.
They've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Ow!
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the corner.
No, nobody said anything.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal.
It said this is a
They'll stick with the
SHITASS.
passing game as he looks to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I might have deleted that. I don't know.
You can delete comments.
You've been able to delete comments.
And the Packers
I might have saw it and then deleted it, but I don't
You get down near
remember.
the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes
Yeah,
a
I see
luxury.
now that
It
your
pays off
channel
big
name is
time,
Linky
especially
Box.
when the defense sells out
Linky
against the run.
Box.
He finds himself open
Bam.
for an easy touchdown.
101.
No, it's Riley edits. I changed it like 3 times in the past 2 days.
What have you changed it to?
I changed it to Linky Box Level 1, and I changed it to I Love Bakugo, and then I changed it today to Riley edits again.
Okay. Oh, you have to go to the secret thing to see the edits, but it says this is a edit. This is a crap but edit.
Where at? How did you see that?
You can't do it on the phone.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Did you see Dave when he said don't keep up the good work?
It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across.
Somebody commented on, I said who likes anime because I love anime. On that comment, somebody replied on my Twitter again. They said, yo, this is dope. Their name was different before, and then now they changed it to Senpai. And whenever I commented thanks, it changed, it changed his name to what he changed it to. So now it says Senpai thanks.
They'll try and pick it up through the air.
Senpai thanks.
Yes.
And that will be
That's a great
incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
I love that. I found it on YouTube. I was like, I'm gonna play.
That's a meme. It's like one of the best memes ever.
Well, first and goal and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Kobe.
Touchdown, Packers.
Throw it down.
Dalton Keene.
I'm gonna remove Damon's comments from the videos.
I checked his channel and it said he's never posted a video.
The
So.
offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Sliding out of the
I'm gonna subscribe to him.
This will be caught. And he'll
Oh
be
yeah,
taken
no,
down,
he's
but not before he
a
works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
That means he said really
Now he'll
follow
let
the
it go on the
sounds.
run. Deep left, and at the 7-yard line,
He
the
really
catch is made.
does that.
Now the offense going to use the first of their
That's the sound in your
Two
head.
remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a chance to make that
I would
play
probably-
Bro,
really
did I tell you what
just
happened?
outside
They
the
were from the
5.
bathroom.
Buying time to his left.
No.
He's gonna take
So this
it in.
kid,
Touchdown,
first of all, it's not
Packers. Taking it.
And also,
Oh gosh.
and this kid comes knocking on the door saying, I'm in! I need a
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this
Wait, on the stall?
Yes!
and not much to speak of.
Were none of the other stalls open?
And there was another kid in there, and he's like a 5th grader. I think he was constipated, and he wrote a bad
Gonna
word
give
on
this
the
time to the tailback. And he'll find.
He wrote a ghost.
He was constipated.
No, not
This
constipated.
offensive line's got
He
some
wrote
smiles on
he
its
wrote
faces,
a word,
and I
a
know
bad
it sounds
word.
crazy,
He wrote,
but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd
why?
be in situations.
Because, I guess,
With what?
I guess on markers that he got from his classroom.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And then also, 3 days ago, this kid comes sliding under my freaking
he'll let it go on the run. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
This kid comes sliding under my stall and says, "Hey, what's up?" and then leaves. I'm like, what the heck, bro?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and
No,
goal.
I wasn't on the toilet. I was actually done. I just went up and he's like,
They'll try
"Oh,
to
hey."
get here
I'm
from
like,
the 7
what
on
the
second
freak
and
is
goal.
he doing? And he's like a kindergartner. And then when he pees, he pulls his pants fully down.
Picked up by Brian Poole.
He doesn't wear no underwear or anything. But just underwear.
So you see you see his butt, and
Because I was washing my hands, I was looking in the mirror, and all I see is behind me is freaking
the butt.
yes.
Gonna throw right side here.
It was a little
I mean,
kindergarten.
They're gonna have this across midfield.
All you have to do is just pull your pants down a little bit in the front and just pee.
Yeah, and this
2
man's like,
minutes remaining.
nope.
Both offenses have been clicking in this
You're
one.
like, what
A lot of
the-
points on the board. We'll see if
I don't
that
think he's
trend
been
continues.
yet. How to use the bathroom correctly.
And they'll wind up giving this one
Apparently not.
down inside the 20. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
This is potty
so another
trained.
stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
That's me when I
home free
can
yet, but
under
it's
my
looking
stall.
good as they come up 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. To the
Yeah, he
end
just
zone,
goes,
but it's incomplete.
Hey, what you
Looks like they
doing?
went for the combo play there. A nice
I'm
ample
like, get
gain
out of
on
my
the
stall.
previous play. Going
And
for
then
a
this
big
is
shot
you.
on that one,
So you're just
unsuccessfully.
sitting there,
Chased out left.
and then
And that'll be incomplete.
when he pops under your stall.
Which is going so smoothly, all of a
And
sudden
then
it's
you
a little
ask
bit of a
him,
roadblock
"Sir,
here
why
with
are
this
you under
late
my stall?"
incompletion.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently
And he
they're
says, "I'm a
saying,
little messed up."
no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now.
Yeah, you
But it
are.
is
You go to other
3rd and 10.
people's
They gotta get
stalls.
after the
And you
ball.
want to see someone
And that
poop.
one drops incomplete.
Oh, Hannah was on the, this happened a couple of years ago. Hannah was on the toilet using the bathroom. I can't remember who, but somebody went under the stall and looked at her using the
Was it a
bathroom.
girl?
It's complete. They're gonna
Yes.
get the first.
Like, looked under the stall and watched her.
Inside the 10 to the 7. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting.
And
there
she
on
caught them
4th.
looking at her.
Again, he'll
What the
drop
frick is
to
wrong
throw.
with people at our school? I guess they have like just like they think people farting. I mean, sitting on the toilet is satisfying. I guess.
I think he's taking an awful chance on the football right there. You've got
A long
lead,
time
you've
ago,
got to protect it. He's taking
the
chances
last
putting it
stall
out
was
there.
locked, so I went under
I
Oh,
under it.
I've done that before.
And then-
I've done that
Yeah,
before.
that one probably should have been checked on.
I think many people have. Like, if you have to go to the bathroom so bad, and then the other stalls are open and the other one's locked because somebody locked it because they don't want you to use the bathroom, just slide under it. Just make sure to wash your hands and change your clothes when you get home.
The fake field goal catches everyone
Why?
by surprise.
So someone else was using the bathroom, and I had to go. I was like, "Please, can I go, Miss Carrier?" She's like, "Well, you gotta wait." And I had to wait for 2 people. And bro, after that, I was just
Down.
like,
Here's Hurtz. Jeffrey with a catch left side.
You're about to blow, my butt's about to blow up. It's about to splatter all the people 6 feet close that are like 6 feet in range.
Here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score
yeah, so that
game
kid just
now.
slid under my stall. Like
Probably
he
gonna
didn't
rely on
die.
the
He didn't
onside
climb
kick
under
coming
my
up.
stall.
Yeah, they have
This
to.
man
Not
slid.
percentage play.
He's like, he's like
Like
freaking.
on a slip and slide.
Bro, this man dived under my stall.
Get that high. Hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the
And
other
I'm like,
side, get that
what the
hands
frick
team
are you
ready.
doing? He's like,
About it.
hey. I'm like, what are you doing,
And
man?
this is recovered by
Trying to
the
think, I'm trying to
Packers, so that
move.
might just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like
Man's
they
like,
needed the
I'm
football
not doing
back.
anything.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Like, well, no, you ain't doing
Analytics
anything.
into the game, and
You're watching me
say
poop.
that the data says that when the team's expecting an
I don't, like,
onside
why do
kick,
people want to watch
80% of
someone
the time,
poop?
the team
I
expecting
don't
it, they
know.
do actually recover the ball,
Guess
which is
They
what we saw
just
here.
think that
I
the
just wonder if
flop
that number
is
much more of
satisfying
a
or something.
number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score special teams,
I guess, that's what kindergartners
you win the
think.
game. I'm still
every single day.
Empirical.
I farted
They
in the
almost had it
every
defensively.
single day.
Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third
I was thinking
down.
farted every single day.
Now Justin Tucker.
Imagine if somebody
Imagine.
was wearing.
Looks like he's gonna throw
Imagine
it.
you
Imagine somebody was
non-stop
wearing white jeans. Like imagine if any person, like male or female, imagine if somebody was wearing white jeans to school. And they had to use the bathroom, and they're trying to get their school picture through with. They took a crap in their pants. And you know how you like pee after you take a crap?
Yeah, they would pee their, yeah.
Yeah, they would have pee in the front. They would have yellow in the front and brown in the back.
Picked off near the 44.
That would just be, and there would also be poo-poo on the seat. If you sat on the
I
seat,
bet that would be like,
To move on
if like someone like Trevor did it, would sit to my seat, I would be sitting down, and I would just, before I sit down, I'd be like,
But you have to get there in
what's up,
incremental
round thing?
steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
And then he's just like, oh, I pooped. I'm like, do you think that's normal? Yeah.
imagine if you sat down and you didn't realize that there was like pee or poop on there, and you didn't feel it.
Bro, I've
like,
sat and peed before on the seat. A kid peed on the freaking seat. And I'm like, and I sit down, and I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, did someone spill their water here? I look down. Bro, that's freaking yellow water. I'm like, what the heck? is
Start
this?
your week by installing your game plan.
Ty said he drunk pee before.
I don't think me and Kanan's ever told anybody this, but when we were younger, Kanan wanted to know what pee tasted like. And we were in his room,
Yep.
and I peed in his mouth, and he went into the bathroom, spit it out, and got his mom to open his brand new, you know that stuff that you put in your mouth after you clean your teeth? Or
Yes.
brush your teeth?
Yes.
He went and told his mom to open that, and she asked why, and he said, just because.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0.
And then he ran into his mouth and poured as much as he could in his mouth, and he kept spitting it out, and then put water in his mouth.
The toothpaste, he kept spitting out the toothpaste.
Inside the 25.
What do you guys think of that?
I don't know.
Big play there.
How long?
Like 6,
And we drop
5
you
or
to the start of
6.
this
You
next
guys should be
possession.
owning up to the note
7-0.
freaking.
Flushed out right.
Pee in each other's mouths.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Wait, hold up, you're live streaming?
Yeah.
On the move to his left.
Oh, bro, people would watch
He'll
this
be
and be
hit
like,
as he
what?
releases it.
Hold up.
And that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back
Gotta
incompletions, and that
rewind
has him
to
staring
that
at a
part.
3rd and 10.
Hold up. You are alive!
Incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the
I
sightlines of your
completely
quarterback.
forgot I was live.
Even if you take the play deep.
Hold up,
and that's what
I
they attempted
gotta
to do
go,
on that
I gotta
one.
go back.
Unable to connect.
And this is taken in at the 5.
I'm going back to...
Take it in.
Oh no.
We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Forced out to his left. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield
Turn it up
almost
so
to
I
the
can
40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22. The 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Out to his left. Now they go screen, it's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And it's
I literally got a live stream.
The time, here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate.
Delete this stream, please.
I will after I'm
Now a
done.
throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15.
Angry mom versus 13-year-old.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first.
She did me.
Come back and
Take
make
it
a
just
nice
to the
safe
freaking
throw.
police, mate.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
It
turned
actually
out to
called
be a
an
nice
angry
play for the
carrot.
offense.
Every single
Now
day.
here's a look for the end
I
zone, but that
farted
one's gonna wind up
in the
incomplete.
camp.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball.
Imagine if
so far,
somebody
but I
went
think he
onto the
was trying to get that
stream
from good
and
to
just
great
saw
with
that,
throw,
and then they're
trying to
like,
get one
okay, bye.
downfield.
Cat.
So that'll back him up 5.
Dog. Giraffe.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
I want to appear apparently very scared of people and don't like people.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy got world-class
My first
speed,
option was a
but
cat.
this guy might.
And it
So let's
said
fire the
if
starter's pistol,
whatever
let's go.
option you
If you've got
choose
him,
for your
you've gotta
first
try and use it. A
animal,
lot of
then that
anticipation with the
means
ball in the
that's how
air,
you want to appear
but
to
no,
people.
incomplete.
So, and cats usually hate people. They hate dogs. And then they also don't like people when they try and touch them.
Very
They live there.
scared. I just heard it on the live stream, and it said very scared.
This offense converted once already in
Very,
this first quarter. They're going to try it
very
again here on 4th
scared.
down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
I got freaking it started knocking on my freaking stall, and I said, "Get the freak out of my stall." Sounds like Cayman scream.
But I feel like it'd be in a more girlish voice.
Oh, Cayman is the most. I have a girly scream
They'll
too.
try and set up the screen. It's complete. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Made it, but I farted in my hand. Mix of emotions.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
I'm
I've seen this
underrated.
before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the
Or
passer,
in the-
you're
Ow,
rushing
what?
deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're gonna
Why
hit
do I
it
use that
anyway.
sound so much?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the
Every single
8.
day,
What it takes, I'm motivated.
The 8-yard line.
I am mixing
First and goal,
emotions. I
Atlanta.
farted in the camera.
Rodgers again now.
My Charlie D'Amelio edit
And this is going to be Packer
has
football.
1,060 views and 75
And
likes.
now look at
Go
him
return this for a
go.
touchdown.
He's
Number
at the
39
40.
to the house.
Past the
Gets it to
20.
the 10, 9-yard line, and he's got that Fortnite.
Back, a fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
And he's cracked it, Fortnite, my guy.
And now this offense gets ready to take over
The
the
sound at the end is very. It's like the loudest scream I've ever heard. It's
So
like,
a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do.
what the frick was that? Getting a double.
A man? What do you mean a man? That's a child.
I said, what the frick
It
was
says
that? I said, what the frick was that? I said, are you getting
I don't know.
Are you getting abducted by aliens? Are you getting abducted by aliens?
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Search up on YouTube, a man tries to run on a treadmill at the maximum speed.
Oh, I've seen that. He falls on his butt.
No, he falls on his private and his pants falls down.
Thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
Go, big boy!
Picked off right around the 43. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Guy falls off treadmill.
You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's
not
all
good.
Without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bit.
Speed and his pants come off. A man tries to run a treadmill on at the. Is it called? Is it from? Is the channel Fun and Buzz?
Hang on.
Is the channel Fuzz and Buzz? I mean, Fun and Buzz.
I don't know. Hey, man.
Is it a man tries to run on a treadmill at the maximum speed?
And down he goes.
Look at his undies.
Will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And now a timeout.
LaMelo Ball scores 1 point.
First down play.
7
so they're going to
points.
make this offense sweat out half number 1. The white flag coming out as
Listen
they
to
line up
this.
to kneel on it. And they will take a knee here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
Yeah.
Conversion here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll jump over half.
Right now. Sounds like me.
So we're in the 3rd quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10.
The best meme of all time is
The
Peyton
drive
Manning.
starts with a run by Perkins. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Packers pick it up. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
We got plenty of weapons.
How in the world does this a middle schooler, 11-year-old, not feel a shot?
See how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter.
Like a vaccine shot?
A throw left side to start the
I don't know how she
complete.
didn't feel
And the
that.
ball is knocked out. And this is gonna
I would be screaming my head off.
The Grinch, bro. Voices in your head.
So we're in the 3rd quarter.
Please
We'll see how
die,
this
bro. That's
defense
what
handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10.
Kid cries in class over song.
Rodgers lost the
I've
football.
seen
Listen to
that.
this.
I've seen
Oh
that.
my goodness, he loses it again. And this is going to be Packer football. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Beginning of the drive.
Oh, is that the best sausage wrap of all time?
We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter.
Moonwalking in Paris.
I've seen that. Well, why does all yours come up like that's the same thing as
On
mine?
1st down, Rodgers.
I don't know.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete.
Something, something, something. This kid is going on a treadmill, and he's playing soccer, but he's trying to move around the cones that his dad's putting down on the treadmill.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Triple backflip.
You wouldn't be staying
They
there.
went to go eat, and then they went to go to the movies.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This game
Me and
not
Kane were
quite
making
as
fun
good
of
as
him
the
today.
last, but
There's
still
a couple
over 40
Kane,
yards
no, not
between
me,
the
but
two.
Kane was.
First downs have not come
Like
easy,
couple
and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got
Kane
something
was
going in the running
at
game. On 1st down, back to Perkins. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Riley, do
They
you have a
used
pair of
great
Air
leverage,
Forces?
held their spot, and stacked
Huh?
them up.
You got a pair of Air Forces, I said?
And incomplete. But the passing
Don't
windows
you have
are just
Yeezys or
not
something?
there. That's just another example of how great
Yeah, I
this
have
defense
Yeezys.
has been all game long.
Daniel has
Top
Yeezys.
10 defense can do.
Tatum
They
has
can really
Yeezys.
change
Titus
the
has
game
Yeezys.
tempo and frustrate you as you try
Huh?
to execute offensively.
Titus has, I said Daniel has Yeezys.
Green
Titus
Bay
has
up to the task there
Not
in coverage
Yeezys.
and forcing a 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, The coverage downfield.
Well, it does look like a PS5.
I am a PS5. I'm gonna invite Brendan. Hold on. I'm gonna get this on live stream, guys.
To put it through.
I invited Brendan.
Oh no. Is he even on?
Yep. Please join.
It doesn't say he's on.
He's on. He probably unfriended you. He won't join.
Buying time to his left.
Yeah, Eric.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Escape and scramble, a first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Have you seen that song? And it shows
After about the third
Elmo
one, he
doing a
decided
dance
to pull
by
it down
playing
and
that
run for
song.
it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
What?
On 1st and 10.
What did
here's
my guy
Rodgers.
say?
Smith catches left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Complete to Herbs.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
55. Falcons 6.
My parents would pay as much as they could to get me back.
Looking to throw again on second
where?
down. Rodgers. Oh,
Like
it's
if
out.
I ever
Smith
got
lost it.
kidnapped,
And this
then
is
they
gonna
would
be Packer football.
pay as much as they
Bruh,
could.
no, the kidnapper doesn't even handle me. I'm too annoying. I annoy him freaking down. I'm like,
I could too.
can we go to Chick-fil-A? I want seven 6-piece meals, please. But he's like, Maxwell, order the whole,
Probably could do that too.
order the whole meal.
Throw
6-piece
left side to start out.
menu.
That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And that's a nice
Why
catch
am I-
there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body.
Why does he sound like he's dying?
The first down.
Because he was laughing without smiling.
It's complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Sounds like he's crying. Is he alright? Is he dying? Oh my goodness!
A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this fourth quarter of
Why does he sound like he's dying?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. Hard to believe his first
Sub
catch of the game
teacher saying kids'
defensively. They
names
bottled
wrong.
him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game.
Riley, listen to this.
Double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Riley,
What?
listen to this. Listen. Perfect.
From the 26, they'll line up on second and
I've
4.
heard that.
How do you mistake that? How do you mistake it? Perfect for that word.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang
Hunter,
on. It's third
have you
down.
ever watched
Falcons on
have you ever
third
watched
down.
the
They
substitute
converted a third
teacher
down opportunities, 3 for 9.
announce-
This is third and
pronounce
I'll be laughing my head off.
Got an
Hunter?
open man finding
Hunter?
Jefferson. And nothing but
Josiah.
touchdown Falcons.
Did you call him?
Justin Jefferson, 74 yards.
Joe.
I think she did that on purpose.
No, one time a person announced my name as Piotin.
Championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game
Piotin?
that can get you to the Super Bowl.
Is there videos?
It was that one Indian
For the
teacher.
other
It was that like
team, a
Indian
tough
guy.
way for it to end.
You know that guy that you said was really mean?
No.
The Indian guy.
Oh yeah, that one.
Was he mean? Didn't you say he was mean?
I'm Brandon
I
Gaudin.
think
You've
so.
been watching the
Yeah,
NFL
he
on
pronounced
EA
he
Sports.
subbed for us once and he said Piotin?
Is there a Piotin in here?
Yes, there is a Piotin, there's a Piotin.
What'd you say?
You know that guy's real name is like Mashibibadibidis.
What'd you say whenever he said that?
I said it's actually Peyton.
Do you mispronounce any other people's names?
Wait, do you like Miss Williams? She's a nice teacher.
Sort of.
I can't stand the way she talks.
I know.
Ow! It's funny though,
Sort of.
because you can like say like L, O, L. It's funny. L-O-L.
Imagine if somebody couldn't see and they read people's names off, and I was the first person on the list, and they said, "Is there a Rylan in here?"
No, I remember my papa used to think your name was Relay.
Oh yeah.
Relay.
I remember him. Whenever you used his phone, I heard him whenever he picked up. I said, Reely's on the phone. He said, Riley? He said, yeah, I think so. And you're like, oh, okay.
Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't
Yeah.
My papa actually had surgery yesterday.
Did he really? I think my dad's gonna get like a shot in his back. It's a bad
Did
back.
your parents get that COVID vaccine or whatever?
No, they don't get it yet. No, my papa's gonna get it. He has a swollen up eye that he's getting because that can hurt his eye if he gets the vaccine. He like scratched it and it swelled up. And, like they're saying, and they said he could have had to cut his eye off.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
He had to throw an eye
Escaping the
patch.
pressure right.
Bro, why is this guy running off the field, my guy?
Rifles one
What do you have to wear it when you
incomplete.
went to sleep?
So far on this drive, they've done some
Yes,
good
it'd be
work.
pretty
They forced
irritating,
completions
wouldn't
on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Bro, why is this guy running 7 yards? Bro, did you see this? Man ran 7 yards out of bounds. Oh no.
Popped in the air and
I'm a
intercepted.
stupid Dumbo.
Picked up by Jalen.
I didn't get it!
And a return will stop right.
What?
My memo bowling passed away on my brother's birthday.
Oh. On your brother's birthday? When was that?
Saturday.
Didn't she say she was gonna like pass away because she was? Why did she pass away?
What
happened?
She was old and sick.
How old was she? Like 90 something?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
I wouldn't be sad if my papa was like. Well, one of my papa was like 96.
A big change
He died,
in field position
But
there.
no one
That's
was
40
as sad
yards
as
on the
they
catch and
would have
run.
been if he was like 50. Because
Rolling to his right.
I mean, he's 96. I mean, that's.
He's going to fire
a
one,
long
corner of the
freaking
end
life.
zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to
My
come down
grandma's
with that
still.
in the end
She's
zone,
freaking
but it was a lot of
95 and
just
still
being
doing better than
incomplete.
freaking me, probably.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll
I
let it
think
go
she'll
on
live
the
until she's
run.
like
Deep
120.
left side. And incomplete on a
Most
deep
likely.
ball.
Most
The tight
likely.
end Dalton Keene, the
She'd be the
target.
oldest person
And it'll bring up
ever.
3rd down.
I think my pep ball is like
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
My papa was 74.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
But my pep ball looks like he's been abused. Where he works on houses and stuff.
First downs.
Yep.
So far,
Wait.
0 for 3
no way.
He works on
So
on
both
houses.
of them are 74, and my papa used to work on houses too.
And my pep ball looks like he's abused because he's got so many cuts.
Yeah.
Where when you're older you have like really
Yeah, it's same here.
thin skin.
And lucky to
Yeah.
get away with one
Thin
there.
skin.
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It's weird.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
So they're both 74. They both work on
And
construction.
2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
But he buys you guys a lot of stuff, don't they?
And it also
Spoil you
concludes
guys.
quarter number 1.
Yes, they do.
21-0 our score.
They were the one that bought Cannon all his freaking Yeezys and crap.
Dancing to his left.
He doesn't need to be spoiled anymore.
It's about
And he's going to
everything.
have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 32
He could ask for a
that
Lambo
time.
and most
So the
likely
big
get
play
it.
gets him
From
across
yeah,
midfield
that's how
now
grandparents
for
are.
first and 10.
They spoil you.
And
I
out
know.
tucked away.
Cannon's
It's
parents are the ones that spoil him.
Certainly looked like
Really,
someone
his
was
parent?
very confident in his ability
My parent,
to
well,
pin
all
that
parents
one in.
did spoil you.
I would say he was
Yeah,
overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation
not
there.
spoil,
Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
Cannon's parents go to a
and
whole
knocked it
new
away.
another level.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the
Was
end zone.
spoiling.
Oh, he
Bro, they're
almost
like,
had it
oh,
for
here's a
pin.
free Lambo. Take it out for a
Great
drive.
chance
We
there for the
rented it for
interception in the end
100,000.
zone.
You're like 9 years,
Instead,
10 years
third
old. Go
down.
ahead and take it. Here's on my license. Just tell them that's
what
you.
Let this go. It's caught at the 10. And down
And it's
he
a-
goes,
and it's
taking it
second,
inside the
and
10,
he's like,
just shy of the
well, I'm
5
not
at
a
the
girl.
6. On third
Say
and 10,
you
they
are.
go flying past the marker
Cannon
and
just
get
raised a
nearly
flag.
40 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Did you see Macy Duggar today? Your cousin?
No.
She was like a grandma. A grandma.
Oh yeah, I forgot to dress up. I didn't. Was anybody in our class dressed up?
I don't know. Not a few people.
With a little
I
over
wasn't.
2 minutes to
I don't
play
care.
in the second quarter,
I
the
wasn't
offense gets
either.
ready.
Bro, I
wanted
already
Chased
walk
out
like a
left.
70-year-old man.
And he's got his
You
man in the
run
backfield.
like the
That's complete.
60-year-old.
The completion, but they go in the
60-year-old?
wrong
I don't run that
direction.
slow.
Loss of yards, and
I
now
don't
they're
run that
dealing with a
slow.
second and long.
Well, you don't.
2 minutes
Well,
remain
you do
in
sort
the
of run
first
slow,
half
but
of
the
this
way you
NFC
run.
Championship.
It's
A
not
reminder,
slow.
as
It's
we've done all year,
like
we'll send you to Orlando for our EA
the
Sports
form,
halftime
the
report.
formation
And
of
Coach
it is
with us per
weird.
usual. As we start
It's
to look
funny,
ahead
too.
towards our
I fixed it now. I don't
potential
have.
matchups
I
for
don't do
this
it
year's Super
anymore.
Bowl.
But
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And that
I
one was
used to.
nearly
On the
picked.
50-yard dashes,
Not
and
sure
like
he was accounting for
in
the
first
free
grade,
safety.
bro, I would be like
That brings
20th.
up third down.
I know.
And now I come about. I came about
They'll
4th or
look to
5th every
throw.
time usually.
Steps away to
No.
his left.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Never
run.
come
Oh,
back.
He's got a
I
long
forgot.
way to go.
Oh wait, are we
And
even
he's
gonna
taken
do
down,
any of
but
that
able to
stuff because
slip
of
across the
COVID?
35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting.
We can't get a
On third and
break
15.
day for
So
once.
From the 36 now, first and
I
10.
know.
Stupid
From the
COVID.
he'll look to throw.
What I hated
Flushed out
about
right.
the last one that we had was I
And they'll
placed
get this to the
third,
30-yard
and they said
line
that
before
Bailey
crossing over
placed
out of
third.
bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Like
And run up to
when
the
I
championship
ran,
game,
my
so much
foot
was
went
made about
like
how would
my
this
toes
offense
had
hold
touched
up
right when Bailey,
hostile
like my toes were over it right when Bailey touched.
So you touched
They'll
before.
look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his
And I gave
left.
her third instead of me.
Oh, you saw
I'm
that one
getting
coming. It's
killed.
Intercepted, throwing back across his
On live
body.
television.
Picked off at the 20, the 30.
On halftime, man.
10.
Holy cow, I need
And
a
he
break.
will take this one
Good.
home.
Like I
It's a
was
touchdown.
running, and then my toe touched, and then right as my foot went down, Bailey's foot touched. And then they watched the slow-mo because we were too close, and I guess they watched Bailey's foot more than they watched mine.
And this is going to be caught. He won
The
flag
closest
for
I've
the
ever,
football.
I was 5th.
The Packers going to use one of their
That was last year.
timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining.
Well,
in
one
half
time me and
one.
one time me and Kane were running head to head. Me and him were literally running. We were like hit heads while we were running.
And his throw's going to be
We were like,
incomplete.
no, get back. I'm 5th. He's like, no, I'm 5th.
My first thought,
Me.
my eyes gravitated down.
It's a
the
tie.
field.
They called it a tie
Most of these
because it didn't matter because we
when they
weren't
do
third
that, they want the
third
big
or
play
second or
downfield.
first.
They don't
So
want
they
to throw
called
it
it a tie.
short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that was actually the first year that I ran with all the other kids that got to run like at the last part, you know, where you have 3 boys and 3 girls.
Yeah.
That was actually the first year that I got to do that. All the other times I just sat out.
Because you didn't. You knew you had no chance. You had no chance.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
But
Hannah
last
is
year I actually
freaking.
did.
Hannah may be faster than freaking Ty.
Maybe.
He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I think either you or Hannah will win it.
Up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Whenever we have it next.
Oh, yeah.
Because earlier in the game, I think
I'm coming third.
a lot of throws into his windows and just wanted open.
Yeah, the interceptions had played him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
I hope that COVID isn't here. That way we'll have it for 5th grade.
Well, I mean, they got the vaccines out and everything. The numbers are going down, so I think they'll be done before March. So we may have it, actually.
You're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so.
But I'm online, so.
Oh, you
But
are?
they may make everybody go back in person.
Wait, you're online?
A chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Down and goal.
So you travel with Miss
a bit of a
Phipps?
disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Travel with Miss Carrier?
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Usually when you're online, you travel with Miss
And
Phipps.
with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
So we were online, we traveled with Miss Phipps.
Because one of my friends had COVID.
Onto the field. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through.
You playing for the Vikings next year?
Probably not. I want to play soccer and basketball.
Pinheiro now to add the extra
I
point.
might play for a different sports league, though. Can't believe they canceled basketball this year with Vavoka.
I know.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another
really
one
wanted to
through
play this
to
year.
extend the lead.
Seahawks 38. Packers 10.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro.
Set to kick off.
This will be
Our team would
fielded
have been
inside the
trash
5.
anyways. We didn't have Ty or Sage. So.
And a good return.
It would have been me, you, Kanan, me, you, Kanan, maybe Eli,
No, Eli's
maybe
not. Eli's not playing.
Packer offense
Eli's not
ready to
playing
get
or
their next
Aiden
drive underway.
It'd be Parker
They trail
and
offense
somebody
first
else.
time to touch the ball
Like,
in
probably
quarter 3,
Josiah.
and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
That's not that good.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays
Now,
we want to run. These things work
like, that's
well
not
for us.
basically,
And sometimes they throw in that
that's
big
better
chunk
than, like,
play right
Anderson,
away.
because Anderson,
Try and get after them early
they're
and try and
poopy.
create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Nowhere to go.
That ain't no
He lost
fumble.
the football, and the Seahawks
this
have
game?
recovered. The big fella, 20, 10, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like
You
they
there?
will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love,
I said you there, but you
don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. This one fielded at the 5.
go, you stupid slow
And
kid.
not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Me.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
I'm not
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
set. Look at this man. This man's 300
Being chased out
pounds.
left. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Never make the mistake that the slot
I'm
receivers,
gonna throw a
especially the little
touchdown.
guys like we're
Good
watching here,
gracious.
are just quicker than
Hoopy.
fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch
Oh!
like footballs, as we just saw there.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Oh, it's 9:30.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us
Oh,
to
it's
3rd
Saturday.
and inches. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, this is
And
a
that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Easy first.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they
I'm
force another
alive.
incompletion.
They only needed a few inches, but
Farted
still some anxious
in
moments
the
there,
camera.
but they do
So I
convert
farted
on
in the
4th.
camera. I'm alive. Oh,
And
heck,
for a
that's
third time tonight, he's
trash.
intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Step in here.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Now the ball
Go!
comes loose, and the Packers pick it up. He's at the 30. 10.
That it?
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. There wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A second down throw for Mayfield. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Judy complete.
I'll go in there.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Oh, spin
and the
more,
Packers
spin more.
pick it up. Gets past 1 man. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Complete.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. And when they slide too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there.
This man.
There to make
It's insane. Did you see
grab.
that?
And the Packers get a score closer. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. And the Seahawks looks like, and a loose football.
Yes, yes.
The onside kick recovered by Green Bay.
Let's go.
The reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes
Better
out to
than
play.
your
And
whole
here they gave up
team.
great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 14. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Yahoo!
It's going to be caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory.
Now loose football. The ball comes out.
Onside kick is recovered by the Seahawks.
Well, tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
3 timeouts, actually.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he caught it.
Yes!
And
He caught it! He has it!
And they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
It's not bad.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Get that out of here. Oh, thank you.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
I'm scared.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet down.
Yes, touchdown! Yeah!
Touchdown, Packers! A big play there. 49 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Tucker is set to kick off.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
Is recovered by the Seahawks.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back.
Yes!
Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 45 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Left side here to Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free. And this is going to be Packer football.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line.
Oh,
Costly
my
penalty.
goodness.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after it.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, into the end zone, touchdown, Green Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the fake field goal works to perfection. You don't see it often. And
It's
and how about the guts to call it in that situation? Think you're going to get an easy 3? Instead, you turn it into 6.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I don't know if I can win now.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a first down. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 more yards there and another first down. 12 more yards. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mayfield to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Sanders has it over the middle. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. Accelerating, and off he goes. And nearly a touchdown. touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. They'll try and run it here. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge, and fire out.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, Mayfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Jerry Jeudy.
Vic Fangio, an old-school coach, but he's going to go for it here on 4th. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Tonight's final score, Packers.
Party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Ay. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Ayy, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
T-Rack got me.
Hit one and be so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie, stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes, faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do? Stop playing. If you don't do it, then you don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you ain't built like that.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. Ooh, I'm a mess, but I'm a ooh. It's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19, icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. more sense. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new wristwatch where they don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Well, this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power. Hey, look at my dogs. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go.
Turn. You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got 1,000 in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm air in the scene. Now pictures like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna fuss, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
second nature. All is automatic.
this way.
kick it and go, kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, score. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, score. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine.